Namaskar friends, myself Deepak Kumar Rathod welcome you to the digital media of Uday India, and I want to tell you that Delhi elections, assembly elections are over, and today I will tell you something is called Dutch route. You know, a tool for CIA's covert operations and allegedly funding of Kejriwal. The term Dutch route refers to a covert financial mechanism used by intelligence agencies, including the CIA, to funnel funds into targeted countries without raising immediate suspicions. Historically, this method has been used to finance insurgencies, political movements, and destabilization efforts under the guise of legitimate economic transactions. By routing money through multiple offshore entities and shell companies registered in nations like the Netherlands, intelligence agencies can successfully obscure the source and intent behind the funds. This technique has been widely employed in various geopolitical conflicts, including the Naga insurgency in India and Pakistan's illicit acquisition of nuclear technology. The Dutch route and CIA's global influence, if you will see, the CIA has a long history of using financial subterfuge to exert influence across the world, and during the Cold War, it was involved in multiple covert operations that aimed to destabilize adversarial governments or promote regimes that aligned with American interests. The Dutch route became an effective tool in such endeavors as the Netherlands' well-established banking system and relatively lax oversight of foreign transactions provided an ideal conduit for illicit financial flows. One of the most infamous examples of the Dutch route at play was the clandestine funding of Naga insurgents in India's northeast. Intelligence reports suggest that funds meant for separatist activities in Nagaland were routed through Dutch financial institutions, enabling arms procurement and militant operations without directly implicating Western governments. Similarly, Pakistan's illegal procurement of nuclear technology was facilitated through Dutch channels, with Western agencies turning a blind eye or even tacitly assisting in the process to maintain strategic leverage in the region. Alleged use of the Dutch route in Kejriwal's funding. In recent years, concerns have been raised about the alleged use of the Dutch route to funnel funds into Indian political movements, particularly the Aam Aadmi Party led by Arvind Kejriwal. The Aam Aadmi Party, which emerged as an anti-corruption movement, has often been criticized for its opaque funding sources. Speculations about foreign influences in Kejriwal's rise to political prominence have gained traction, particularly as his policies and narratives increasingly align with global leftist agendas, echoing Western-funded activism in developing nations. And reports suggest that substantial financial inflows to affiliated organizations and NGOs have been routed through Dutch entities, raising suspicions of external meddling in India's political landscape. The fact that Kejriwal's policies often undermine India's institutional framework and promote narratives that weaken national unity lends credence to these allegations. The Netherlands has been a well-known hub for organizations involving in funding political dissent in multiple countries, making it plausible that similar mechanisms are at work in India. The strategic implications of foreign interference will see the use of Dutch route to channel funds into Indian politics is not just a financial irregularity but a potential threat to national sovereignty. By injecting foreign capital into political movements, external entities can shape policy decisions, control narratives, and manipulate public perception. Kejriwal's increasing alignment with the disruptive elements, his consistent opposition to central government policies, and his party's questionable financial dealing warrant a thorough investigation into these funding sources. If proven true, the allegations surrounding Kejriwal's funding would reveal a systematic attempt to destabilize India from within using the Dutch route as a financial cover. While Indian authorities have strengthened oversight mechanisms in recent years, vigilance is necessary to counter such covert financial warfare. And in conclusion, we can say the Dutch route has been a favored mechanism for covert financial transactions used by intelligence agencies worldwide, particularly the CIA, to advance strategic objectives. From funding insurgencies to enabling nuclear proliferation, this route has been at the center of numerous geopolitical manipulations. The alleged use of this mechanism to fund Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party raises serious concern about foreign interferences in India's political sphere. As India continues to strengthen its global standing, safeguarding its democratic processes from external manipulation remains a top priority. It is a very serious issue that the nation, the government, and the society must think very seriously. Friends, everybody knows that Aam Aadmi, how it has its public image has been in especially last 3 years, and election results are coming tomorrow. But continuously, as I am exposing some of the very serious issues, we will do so in future also. We will expose such irregularities and fraud fundings, how political parties are using. That's all for today. Stay tuned with Uday India and subscribe to Uday India. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.